It's still the festive season, and a Hemming Terrier was interacting with the Bantama. Let's watch.
Widespread public condemnation has greeted a widely circulated video in which 7 boys are seen sexually abusing the girl. 4 of them have since been picked up and arraigned before the Asokwa District Court, while police pursue the remaining 3 who are still on the run. Bafo Usomankwetia the C says he expects no form of intervention or intercession whatsoever for the suspects.
It's very, very sad for such a thing to happen, and more so for it to be taking place in my traditional area. Seriously, when I heard about it, I really didn't believe it. But then I did some investigation and I found out that the story was true. It's so sad. But I think that it all boils down to, parental care, the level that is reached. I think parental care during these times is going down. And that is what is responsible for whatever is happening. The most important thing to talk about on this issue is deterrent. Now, you must be able to do something that will prevent this thing, happening again. For me personally, I believe that when you go to other areas, these things have been happening, but it's just that they have not been caught. Now, for deterrence purposes, I believe that the law must be made to apply. Let's let everybody in Ghana know that what the children did is bad for Ghana, is bad for the moral fabric of our society, and it's bad for everything. So let's give it a punishment that somebody will look at and say, this thing, if I, do something like this, I'll be in trouble. I mean, that is the only way. But if we say they are children or, because of that we're going to relax the punishment, I think it's not going to help. For this one, let's do something that will deter our children from, practicing this vice again.
Some residents of Bantama, including the assembly member for the area, blame growing indecency among the youth in Bantama on entertainment. They question the community's hosting of programs such as street jams. Bafo Usomankwetia, however, cites breakdown in the moral fabric and values of society, propelled by a lack of proper parental care, as causes of youth misconduct.
The value system of the country has gone down. Now, what we give value to is changed. Previously, when we were young, when we were going to school, when you can't even go to your father. When you see your father, it's like you've seen God. When you see your mother, it's like you've seen somebody who, embodies whatever you are. But these days, it's not like that. These days, look at the way, our young men, the way they talk to their elders. Look at the sort of, clothing they put on. Whatever is happening now is very, very different. And I believe that that is what has, led to whatever is happening in this country now. I believe that parents, if we really want to forestall this situation, I think that parents, they have a big role to play. Parents must take responsibility for whatever their children do.
From Kumasi for JoyNews, I'm Interior reporting.
It is tradition to find streets of Winneba, which is in the central region of Ghana, very colorful and loud, especially during the Christmas period. Men and boys dressed in colorful costumes and some standing on 12-feet poles while dancing to loud live band music. This is just the tip of the iceberg at what takes place at the Winneba Fancy Dress Festival. A group paid us a visit here at the premises of Multimedia Building towards the upcoming festival on the 1st of January, and our streets were just a sight to behold. JoyNews' Ama Krampa interacted with them.
We walk up to this beautiful site right here at Multimedia. These guys from Winneba came all the way to pay us a visit to make our Christmas more colorful and beautiful. The very first time I saw these guys on this pole, I ran helter-skelter. I can't believe that today I'm standing right here amongst them, and I'm not scared. It is so beautiful being amongst them, and they're making our Christmas very, very colorful and beautiful. Dancing to the tune of the fancy dress. Oh, really? Let's see. So I'm sure you've come across one of these guys and wondered how they get up there. Today we give you the privilege of how they've managed to climb up tall as 12 feet. See, I don't even know how he got up on the wall, but this is how they get ready and then excite us on the streets.
about Winneba Fancy Dress Festival 2018. It happens on the 1st January of every year, and the next one happens to be the 60th anniversary. So today we are here to wish Multimedia a Merry Christmas and to entertain the people here, and to also tell you that Winneba Fancy Dress is coming on the 1st of January 2018. So it's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Winneba Fancy Dress Festival 2018. That's why we are.
So Christmas, beautiful, amazing sight here at Multimedia. The fancy group from Winneba came to pay us a visit, and I'm right here by a green monkey. I don't know what his name is, but it's beautiful and very colorful and exciting. All these are to build up for the 1st of January, a festival that is coming off at Winneba at the forecourt of Multimedia. I'm a Krampa for JoyNews. That's it.